Hey, what's up, everybody? Shinwar here with Geeking Out. And you know what today is? It's New Comic Book Day. Yes, New Comic Book Day, and I'm back. I missed last week. I do apologize. Got caught up, was real busy. But combining last week's new comic books and this week's new comic books into a new comic book video day. Yeah. So, but before we begin, yeah, I know why I'm here. I'm here to talk about comics. Shout out to the Comic Mint for this one. This was a mail call from last week. It's Absolute Carnage Symbiote Spider-Man #1. And this is by Mike Mayhew. Really stylish. You have Carnage there ripping apart Symbiote from Spider-Man. So, and this is the trade dress. And then I got the set with the Virgin, and it also came with a certificate of authenticity for both the trade and Virgin. So yeah. And just found out Comic Mint actually is having it's like a full trade dress at New York Comic Con this year. So it looks pretty dope. Really good, really good. All right, so from last week we have True Believers #1, Hulk. And this is first appearance of Joe Fixit. Oh yeah, big Hulk fan, had to pick it up. Next we have continuing the year of the villain, Teen Titans #34. J.J. Abrams and his son Henry Abrams, Spider-Man #1. Had an introduction of a new villain there. Story was okay. It's pretty much, everybody's read it by now, but you have the son pretty much about to take up the mantle of Spider-Man. I didn't like Spider-Man, Peter Parker losing his hand. Didn't like that, but it's my personal opinion. Next up, we have Justice League #32. You got the Trinity there. Jane Foster Valkyrie #3. I've been enjoying this, not too bad. Really good so far. Arrow #3. Shout out to Greg Pak for that. Continuing the Absolute Carnage tie-ins, Lethal Protectors #2. Another one from Boom Studios. We have Once and Future #2. Really good there. Absolute Carnage #3. And boy, is Cletus tearing it up. He's tearing it up. He's not playing. And this was actually, so that was the main cover. And then I also picked up the Pepe Larraz Hulk Venom variant. And everybody knows from this week's New Comic Book Day, he's here. Oh, he's coming. Next up, we have House of X #5. I just picked up the variant here. They're in a savage land, chilling. All right, so that was last week's. Let's get into this week's. It's one of my favorite covers here from Perello. Action Comics 1015. And let me tell you, Naomi here, yo, you cannot tell me she looks like or resembles Nafisa Williams from Black Lightning. Yeah, that looks so just like her. Super dope cover, had to pick it up. We have another Absolute Carnage tie-in, The Amazing Spider-Man #30. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #98. We are gearing up for the 100th issue. I just opted in getting, I believe this was the 1 in 10 variant. You have Mikey there, and then the Mutanimals in the back. So, yeah, gearing up for issue 100. It's going down. Absolute Carnage Miles Morales #2. Main cover done by Clayton Crane. I was about to call him Cletus Crane. Clayton Crane. Super stylish cover as usual. Next up, we have The Avengers versus Cosmic Ghost Rider. This was fun. That's all I gotta say. It was fun. It was stupid. It was fun. Oh, Cosmic Ghost Rider is a nut. Wolverine Annual #1. pretty good. You know, you gotta have Wolverine take on different types of enemies, not just hand-to-hand combat, but mental, you know? Yep. This one was really good. Batman Superman #2 versus the Shazam Who Laughs. Boy, was this a good issue. Love the dialogue. Love, there was a line that Batman said, basically he's saying he's the weapon. And I'll just leave it like that. If you haven't read it, make sure you read it. But yeah, this was really good. Really good. Another little mini run I'm enjoying. Punisher Kill Crew, and this is #3. Punisher brings the destruction, folks. That's all I gotta say. Now I don't want to say who's in it. There's a certain villain to the X-Men who is in this, and boy, the destruction. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Really good. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #43 from Boom Studios, Necessary Evil. Yep. And last but not least, we have Powers of X #5, Mr. Sinister. Nathaniel Essex is on the cover. So that's it. I don't want to go too long with the video. It's already pretty long for all that, but that's it, guys. New York Comic Con is next week. Definitely looking forward to it. Now we'll be doing a video of the haul of the merchandise and books that I pick up. So that's all I got. So make sure you guys stay tuned and have a blessed week. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.